Welcome back to Wolf Weather. It's Friday, December 22nd. I'm Tom, and I'll be guiding you through the graphics tonight. We're going to be looking at the next few days around East Tennessee, Western North Carolina, eastern part of the U.S., and we'll be looking at some other areas around, looking at our Caribbean outlook, and maybe a little bit over in Europe, and a tropical storm that's over near the Philippines. First, let's look at our surface map, and you can see there's a good area of showers there in the middle of the country. That is going to be building during the day here on Friday, and you can see all those little low pressure areas. And then that's going to be sliding sort of to the east and northeast. They're getting some more weather coming in to Seattle, Washington area. And you can see all those little low pressures up there. There's a front that's coming down. And there's also a lot of cold air that's going to be flooding into the U.S. over the next few days, especially over Minnesota and North Dakota. Now here is our radar. And you can see there's a lot of cold air already set in the northern states. All that blue is snow, and it's not moving a whole lot. Some of the snow is, or that cold air is going to be sinking south in the middle of the country, as I said, in the next few days. So let's look at a forecast here. This is for western North Carolina. Friday, a 20% chance of rain after 4 and a high around 59. Friday night, rain starts to move in, the 50% chance, mainly after 10 o'clock. And there will be some fog. And the low is only going to be around 48, so no problem there with snow or ice. Saturday, showers again, high near 60, rain chance around 80%. Saturday night, a chance of rain showers mixing with snow after 9 p.m. and a low of 24. And that's that cold air that's moving in from the north that's diving down. And it just really depends on how much moisture is left. Right now they're calling for about a 30% chance, but it has changed literally every day they've redone the forecast, so check back with us. East Tennessee, Friday, a 30% chance of showers, mainly after 1 p.m., and about a high of about 59 to 60. Friday night, showers are likely, low around 52 and a 60% chance of showers. Saturday, showers very likely, and looking at a 90% chance of showers and a high near 61. And then Saturday night, a chance of rain showers before 11, then a chance of snow showers, and a high around 27. And we've got about a 30% chance of seeing rain changing over to snow. Could be a little bit of a mix, and we'll be looking at a graphic on that in just a little bit. But very hard to tell right now. It's all with the timing, how quick this cold air rushes in. Next up, here's our Christmas Day forecast. It has changed literally every day. Mars Hill, North Carolina, that's near Asheville. Now it's calling for sunny and a high around 38 and a low of 24. Over here in East Tennessee, we're looking at sunny now with a high near 38 and a low around 25. Houston, Texas, sunny, high near 54, low 42. Out in Dover, Delaware, mostly sunny with a high near 41. Supposed to be breezy over there. They're going to have a low of 25. Tampa in Florida, sunny with a high near 72 and a low of 57. Norfolk, Virginia, mostly sunny, high 47, low of 30. And Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, chance of snow before 8 a.m. and then mostly sunny with a high near 39, and a chance of snow is 50%. And this shows a little bit of this. This is Sunday night when they think a lot of this is going to come in. And you can see here in East Tennessee, they're calling for a mix So I think it really depends on the how high up you are, if you're going to get the mixed part or you're going to be getting actual snow. And then you can see most of Virginia and parts of North Carolina are going to have mainly rain, and that's probably what they're going to get over in Delaware and that area, even D.C., not actually the mix of the snow. But they're fine tuning it every day. And this here, the rain expands on Friday, and it's going to, like I said, it's going to be sort of moving northeast and east. It's been very warm on the south side of that front in that area. Brownsville on Thursday tied a record of 86, and they're probably going to break a record today here on Friday. So it's very warm, like down in Houston, but El Paso and Oklahoma City, all up in that area, they're getting that cold air already coming in. And this is for Friday. Seattle 40 and 32, and they're expecting some snow. Little Falls, temperature is going to be around 20 and low 3. Snowflake out in Arizona, 41 and 16, and it's going to be windy out there. Myrtle Beach, so-so for a beach day, 62 and 51 with a 20% chance of rain. And Houston, Texas, 79 and 48 with a 70% chance of rain. And then late, they're going to be like around 30. But that's why you see that green area. And as we go up into, that's Arkansas, just touching Tennessee, there could be some heavier rains up near Memphis and Little Rock and up in that area. Our next graphic up, this is out in California. This is for today, and there's going to be increasing winds, and that could be giving some trouble with the firefighting. And also they're calling for some blowing dust, and the winds are going to be strong enough to possibly do some power outages. So Southern California is going to be hit with more wind and stuff. And here's the Caribbean. Looks real nice and clear. Nice winds out of the east and northeast, anywhere from 6 miles an hour up to 20. Looks real nice in Belize, in that area, and also Panama. Barbados looks really nice. San Juan. Just be nice if you were taking a Caribbean cruise, because looks to be very few clouds and a beautiful sea breeze. So looking very good in the Caribbean right now. But on the other side of the world, and this is the southern Philippines, they are going to have a tropical storm move through, and they expect some very heavy rains, flooding, mudslides. Always there could be some wind damage, even though this is not a hurricane. It is a tropical storm, and those winds get close to, and if not near hurricane strength and gust. And then it looks like it's going to be going over near Vietnam, so we'll try to keep an eye on this. Next up, we're having a problem over here in East Tennessee with the flu, and UT Medical Center, they are actually restricting visitors coming into the hospital, because they're having so many cases of patients developing the flu from visitations from loved ones and friends that are coming in that are sick. And this is still our flu outbreak map. They have not updated it yet. This is still December 2nd. And I'm sure the next time we look at it, there'll be a lot more red, especially in Tennessee, since they're going to all this trouble to limit the visitors in the hospital system over here in East Tennessee. So Sadly, the flu is out there, and a lot of people have it. Again, no cold air, no snow or anything for Christmas in Ireland or the UK. In fact, there's actually sort of a warm front that we're going to take a look at. You can see that high down there. And we're actually, let's see if we can pull up our next, sorry about that, next graphic. And here it is. And you can see in Germany, Berlin and all that area, they're on that warm side of that warm front. That's the red line with the lumps. And there's going to be showers north of that warm front as usual. And but very warm temperatures, above normal, all the way down into France and Austria, even Poland, for Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. So going to be a warm Christmas even in Europe. And this is what I'm about to go get going on the grill, because it takes a long time. This is a Boston butt, and it makes very good pulled pork. And the one I'm doing is right around 8 pounds. And I'm going to be doing it on a Weber grill. And it takes a good amount of time to do them. I'm going to be using hickory wood, and if you ever want to do one, you need to cook the center for pulled pork you want it around 195 to 205, and I cooked mine at 250 to 275. The last one I did that was 8 pounds took 14 hours, and it fell apart and made really good pulled pork. You do have to watch your charcoal and your smoke wood, because the charcoal will not burn for 14 hours, so you have to put some more in. And sometimes you have to put some more the smoke wood in. Now this is what the last one turned out. Hopefully this one will turn out just as good. And I think you can see that little metal thing I have sticking in it. You do need a thermometer to really know when that internal temperature gets up to around 195 to 200, right in that area. And it also helps to make sure, if you have one in the lid like I do, what your temperature is inside the Weber. This is from Utah. I happened to catch this on one of the cameras from the National Park Service, and this is a sunrise, and this was a few days ago, and very, very beautiful. This next up, we've changed from our summer thing. Now this is our winter ending, and this is Purchase Knob right here, probably about 20 minutes from me, 30 minutes. So again, if you're not a subscriber, please subscribe and check back soon, because we'll be updating these forecasts. They seem to change every day. And everybody have a great Christmas, have a great Friday, and check back with us soon.